Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Barry and this is Sensualize, and today we've got first impressions of a new fragrance from Hermes called H24. So I was just filming a video and I had a knock at the door. And that knock on the door was this, all the way from France, and it's the new fragrance from Hermes. And this is how it came. Now it's a bit different to normal. Look at that, very different. So we'll have a look at it and we'll see what we think. I think this is just the invoice. Yep. Oh, yeah, I'll open it that way. So you don't see them coming like that very often. So this is like their first new fragrance for quite a while, since the Terre de Hermes range. So I'm really looking forward to this. I saw a post by George talking about it. Didn't even realise it was for sale, so I jumped straight on and ordered it. Now I had a quick look at the notes. It only lists 4 notes, and that's clary sage, which is quite herbaceous, like a fougere type, a bit green smelling. But sage is one of those smells that if you get it in your nose, it can linger for a long time. That's what I find anyway. The other one is something called narcissus, which I've never heard of, which is a flower which I have no experience with. Then it also mentions metallic notes, so you're talking a fresh smelling, maybe a synthetic, a bit like metal shavings. The main thing I tend to think of when I'm thinking of metallic notes is like silver mountain water. And then the last one that it lists is something called palisandre rosewood. Now, I'd never heard of it. I had a quick look and it's like a sweet woody feel. And I've noticed that there's a couple of lush fragrances which tend to have it in. One's called Guardian of the Forest and the other one's called Groovy Kind of Love. And they've both got a sweet woody feel in there. So maybe that's in here. But what we'll do, we'll get the cellophane off and we'll take a look at the box. So this has been created by Christine Nagel, who is an in-house perfumer at Hermes. Now I was looking at some of the other things that she'd done and there's nothing really that stands out to me. She's been involved with lots and lots of frags. She's done quite a few Hermes frags, none that I've tried. In fact, I think Twilly, the wife, has a little sample of Twilly, which is quite nice. She's been involved with Joe Malone. I think the one which I've tried out of those was wood sage and sea salt, so she's using sage again, which I quite enjoy. It's got a really nice feel to it. And then she's also been involved with Narciso Rodriguez, Galan, Giorgio Armani, Atkinson's, and many more. I think Dior as well. So this is the box. So it's like a grey, quite basic sort of feel to it. It's got the H24 Eau De Toilette, and this is a 50 ml. It's got the Hermes badge at the bottom. I like the lime green that's going round it. You've got Hermes in the top, and then you've got details on the bottom with a barcode, etc. On the back, you've got how to refill it. So they must do the refill bottles for this, and it's also recyclable. So there you go. So let's have a look at the bottle, shall we? Now that is quite nice. Quite liking the look of that. H24 in the top corner. And I am loving the tube. You can hardly see it. The only reason I can see it is because of the bubbles that are in there, because it's not been sprayed yet. But I love the metal across the top. I love the metal cap. It's got Hermēs Paris in the top, and it's got Hermēs Paris on the bottom. So cap, it's a little bit heavy top end, but the rest of it is like plastic insert, and it's got the Hermēs Paris inside. So what haven't we got? We haven't got a sprayer, so I'll just use this big thing. That is what you call a sprayer. What I'll do as well, I'll spray onto my hand. That dispenses a hell of a lot. So straight away I'm getting a nice floral green feel to it. I quite like that. That's very green. I can't say I can smell any of the notes that have been mentioned. I get like aldehydes in there, definitely. It's a bit fruity. Bit of a cucumber feel to it. Just smell it off the paper. That is really nice. That is, I think I can pick up a bit of orange and a bit of lemon in there, and they're not mentioned. There's a little muskiness to it, not an over the top musk. It's very well blended. I like that. Is it something which is brand new, going to knock your socks off? Probably not. But I do like it, and I think it's going away, and I think this is probably one of their intentions, to get away from the blue aquatic summer fragrance which everybody's going for nowadays. And I'm all up for that, because I much prefer the greener scents to the aqua scents anyway. That is really nice. I think it's quite unisex as well. I think women could pull this off, definitely. The florals aren't hanging around, which is a bit strange. It's got a touch of like a hay feel to it. That is really intriguing. I think I'm going to enjoy wearing this over the next few days. I think this is definitely a summer or like a warmer day in the spring type fragrance. Yeah, this is... I don't think it's something which is overly complicated, but I do think you're going to enjoy it, but just don't expect it to be something which is going to blow you away as something brand new that you've never smelled before. I do like it. I do like it. So I picked up the 50ml straight from the Hermes website, and I paid £61, so not bad. So let me know in the comments below, have you tried this? Love to know what you think of it. I'm going to give it a wear over the next few days, and then I might come back and do a full review on it. Depends if people want that as well. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll speak to you all soon. Stay fragrant, not vagrant.